Hey guys, it's Sam for Digital Meat again, and this video is a follow-up to a previous video I did entitled Digital Begging. In that video I wanted to know what your opinion was on fundraising for the website. The funds were needed not only to keep the website going, but to fund the purchase of plugins and software, so I could give you guys a wider range of tutorials. It also helped me make those tutorials more frequent, and got lots of good response from that video in the comments section on YouTube, emails. I got a lot of responses on some forums that I post my videos up to as well, and so acting upon that information, I've sorted out a few ways I think it would be good to generate money. Like I said in the previous video, I didn't want to put up a paywall. I think that locking content away from my existing users would only drive them away. So I've tried to make it easy for people to help if they want to, but not necessarily forced into that situation. So, okay, I'll run down what I come up with. On digitalmeat.uk, which is the website, if you go to the About page now, again, lovely picture of me. I put a donate button for PayPal at the bottom. So if you hit that, it will take you to the donate page. So if you want to, you can log into your PayPal account, make a donation. You can even make it reoccurring if you want to. So there's that option. You can donate to me. Now, someone in the comments section on one of the forums pointed out that the problem with the donate button is people may donate once and then you'll notice a massive fall off. So they could be right. You guys might be awesome and not do that, but I set up several other options as well. The next one is a Patreon page. So basically you can donate money every month. So that would be massively helpful, actually, if it was a income that was just kept coming. It means that I could stay on top of new plugins, new software, new versions of Cinema 4D, and all the rest of it. You'll notice that there's no rewards here at the moment, and that's because I'm going to call upon you guys. What do you think? What do you think would be a good reward scheme for you guys without getting in the way of me actually producing content? I'll set out some goals. They're arbitrary. Again, your opinion on this would be great. I've got the first goal is early bird. At this level of support, you'll get content 2 weeks before it's shared on YouTube and Vimeo. So it's not locking that content away from my regular users. They'll just get it a couple of weeks later. The next level is I'll share my scene files for all the tutorials that I create after this goal is met with only my Patreon users. And at level 3, I can obviously afford new software and plugins, which means, a wider range of tutorials and more often as well. So that's a preliminary idea for Patreon. The next idea I had was a store, so selling merchandise, basically. So if you want to support Digital Meat, still have access to the tutorials as normal, but you'd like something tangible maybe in your hands, I came up with this Redbubble store where you could, well, at the moment I've just made a few mugs, so you can get yourself a Digital Meat mug. There you go. And that obviously helps the website and gives you a mug that you can drink out of. I designed some leggings the other day for some reason. Just fancied it. Oh, and I also came up with this little character called Beef Doctor. It's based on the Digital Meat logo, and thought it was a fun thing to do. So again, that's another option. I will be adding content to this, and it won't be just Digital Meat related products. I'll put designs up there in general because that may help supplement the site. just want to make a note that you can also get to that store. If you go to the store tab on my website, you'll notice that we've got the PBR like we did before, and then we've got a merchandise button. If you click that, it'll open up the store. So there we go. So they're just a few of the ways that I've come up with that can, you know, fund the site and ultimately make the experience better for you guys in the end, because it'll mean more tutorials on a wider range of subjects more frequently. So everyone wins out of this. So what I'll do is I'll start putting the links to these in the descriptions of my videos from now on, and hopefully now I can get back to concentrating on actual content for you guys. I know it's been a few weeks at least since I released a tutorial, but now I've sorted all this stuff out. I should be back on track, and hopefully with your help it'll be even better than it was before. Just one thing I wanted to add to the end of this video. If you are a subscriber to my channel, you may notice that I'll put a new video up and you won't get notified of it. Now, I always just assumed that if you subscribe to my channel you'd get notifications when my videos go up, but apparently that isn't the case. So if you're subscribed to me, next to the subscribe button you see up here on my channel, there'll be a little cog. Now if you click that, it'll open up a dialog box and it'll have a little switch for turn on notifications. If you just switch that on, you'll be notified every time a video goes up, not just sometimes. So that's something to bear in mind. Also to note that even though I will be putting the links in my videos, if you ever need to get to my Patreon or merchandise store, you can get to them through these links here, up here. So it'll open up in a new tab. So there's my Patreon, merchandise, the about page to donate, and the Facebook. Okay, so I think that about wraps it up really. So please support digitalmeat.uk. Don't forget to check out the website, Facebook, Twitter, and obviously now the Patreon, the merchandise store. You know, you get the idea. Okay, so I hopefully see you very soon for another tutorial. Okay, cheers guys. Bye.